Hey, what up guys, it's Mitsuownes from Germany. In today's video I'm going to show you which games you should get if you had a budget of $100. Now maybe you got the PSVR headset as a present and just stored it and you were unsure which games to get. I bought a lot actually, a lot of games, so I can tell which one you should start with. So without further ado, let's get into this list. Now obviously I'm assuming that you have the motion controls, because without it it's just not the same experience. So the first game will be let's scroll some. There you go, right there. PlayStation VR Worlds. Now why should you get this game? Because it's quite expensive, 40 bucks. It's a lot for a VR title, because most of them are like 20 bucks. This has like everything in it. It has different demos, has different games like underwater stuff, like racing stuff, like a competitive game, a ball game. And yeah, the most important one is obviously the London heist. Like, I've played that so many times and had people play it, and that was one of the best experiences, because you actually like it's almost like a cliche, but you were in the game, because you were like trying to interact with certain stuff, like you were trying to lean towards stuff and you were actually in it. Like, but the other games like this one, the competitive game, this is cool as well, but the London heist, everyone should get that. Like, it's absolutely necessary. If you have the PS4 headset, you need PlayStation VR Worlds. Alright, so that's almost half of our budget. So let's continue. The second game that you should get is Batman Arkham VR. Now, when you have a Batman game, I mean, obviously, if I don't think any Batman title was bad so far, like from the PS2 onwards. So you're pretty much safe with any Batman title. But this one in particular, especially obviously with the motion controls, this is sick, like legit sick. And I don't think anyone should miss this, because the way you can interact with stuff, and hey, obviously, who doesn't like to be Batman? Like, let's be serious here. Very good, very well done. It looks clean, like from the start to the end. Very intense as well. A bit scary, all that good stuff. You should get that as well. Batman Arkham VR, 20 bucks. Alright. Moving on to the third title we should get is... Let me scroll some more. Boom. Until Dawn, Rush of Blood. Now, this depends, I guess, on you, because if you're not that type of person who's into scary stuff, I mean, this would be a misbuy. I think so. I mean, why would you buy this if you were like very scared of games and stuff? But if you're not and like having fun, this is legit, because this is like 3 to 4 hours content, and this is very realistic. Like, you will get sick, and this, I mean this in a good way. Like, this is so well done with the roller coaster, and obviously it's very, very scary. I mean, I played this on my stream, and there are some highlights, I believe, on my YouTube. I legit got scared so much that I couldn't even scream. I almost fell off my chair. This is legit. Like I said, I believe between 3 and 4 hours content, and only 20 bucks. Very well done game. You should get that, absolutely. Right, and the fourth title is basically a tie between the Job Simulator and I Expect You to Die. I mean, obviously in Job Simulator, you can do a lot of crap. Yeah? Like, you can do a lot of nonsense, and obviously it's very fun to do that. But yeah, it gets kind of repetitive, I believe, and I guess, yeah. And with something like I Expect You to Die, it's more, well, I don't know if realistic is the right term, but I believe there's more to it. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is more like you gotta think about stuff and figure out stuff and like try different things to succeed, and it has an actually goal. Do you know what I mean? Like, it has an objective, and but also there is a difference in the cash. I mean, Job Simulator will be 30 bucks, while I Expect You to Die only costs 25. But obviously both very cool titles. If you can afford it, you can, obviously you should get them both. But when you should, well, I believe you should do this you should do this decision on your own. I mean, just look into both games and then decide which one you should get. But I can obviously recommend both, so you can handle that. And if we decide to buy Job Simulator, that will be a total of 110 bucks. If you get I Expect You to Die, that will be 105 bucks. But obviously, you can get basically every game cheaper on Amazon. Like, this is kind of spooky. If you get the physical copy, it will be cheaper than of the PS Store, which is kind of questionable, but hey. So look into that, obviously, and get, if you decide to get it from the PS Store, get some cards, some gift cards from a different, like, a different party. That will be cheaper as well, so we'll save a few bucks. Or just get keys from different parties as well. So this will be a total of about 100 bucks. So if you have like gift cards already, maybe you got them as presents, but I believe this is legit a good way to start a VR experience, like with PlayStation VR Worlds. Also, if you have family, friends, this is very good title to like just show off stuff. I mean, the Honor War stuff, for example, even if you have like non-gamers, they don't even have to like hold a controller in their hands. It's just a good experience. Batman Arkham VR, very realistic, very cool, like action stuff. And yeah, Riddles, very cool title. Few hours, I believe, also to it. Well, actually, an hour and a half, I believe, round about that. And Until Dawn, Rush of Blood, very scary. Lot of action in it, and yeah, that's very valuable when you think that you have like 3-4 hours to it for only 20 bucks. Very good. And like I said, between Job Simulator and I Expect You to Die, both good titles. You should make up your mind when it comes to that. I can recommend both. So that's pretty much it. And yeah, I hope you download them and buy them, and yeah, just have fun. I mean, yeah, have fun with your new VR headset. That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Mitsuownes signing out. Peace.